get off pornography. Hi. For those who have been watching my videos, I mean, you know that I've had a struggle with pornography, and most men do, and even some Christian men do as well. And I just kind of made this video to kind of help other people who are in the same thing. I mean, I made a decision last year when I was born again, and I finally had the strength, because I tried many times before to give up videos, pictures, DVDs, magazines, etc., because it was exploitative. I believe it is exploitative. I believe that it promises young women something, and it takes their soul, and it also corrupts relationships. It breaks up families. It's one of the worst things, I think, in the world today, and I mean, especially the easy access to pornography as well. I'm reading a book, Pornified, by Pamela Paul, about how pornography is transforming American society and lives and relationships, and I mean, I'm not saying I'm not perfect. I still sin. But I read stories instead. I mean, I'm sinning against myself, I know, and I'm still sinning against God. I'm trying to find a way around that, because I mean, when you are single and you're unmarried, and I mean, and the sex drive is one of the strongest drives in a human being, it's very hard. But I knew I was not going to sin against, because I mean, and if you want to know about how bad the porn industry is, go to like pinkcross.com, XXX Church, like the Pink Cross blogs are heart-wrenching. I mean, and I mean, basically, if you think porn is glamorous, the women want to do it. I don't think they do. Maybe some of them do, but I think a lot of them are either deluding themselves or I don't know. And so one of the things I thought that might help is, I mean, we have a double standard with sex. I mean, we watch women doing all these things that goes, and some people do bondage, all sorts of really sick fetish stuff. I mean, I know I'm guilty. I looked at everything, and I think a rule of thumb is, as Jesus said, the greatest the greatest commandments is to love God with all your heart. I'm paraphrasing here now, and to love your neighbor as Matthew 22:36. Which is the greatest commandment of the law? Jesus replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment, and the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and the prophets hang on these two commandments. And just think, I mean, if this will help you, think about when you're looking at these horrid things. Are you loving your neighbor? I mean, would you do unto others as you would have them do unto you? Would you want your daughter posing for those pictures? Would you want your sister to have sex with random men? I mean, would you want your wife to be ogled by millions of people? And I think the answer would be no, you wouldn't want. So why do we? I mean, some people, there's many reasons why people do pornography. I mean, like wanting to get like intimacy or just fantasy, just fun, just titillation. And I mean, I just think it's soul killing. And so just, I mean, if this helps, just think about it. I mean, actually, like, think about if it was your daughter. If you went on a website and you saw your daughter's spread eagle for everyone to see, how would that make you feel? I mean, you'd be horrified. You'd be shocked. There's somebody's daughter. There's somebody's sister. There's somebody's wife. Somebody's girlfriend. And so, I mean, paying money to see them degrade themselves, you're doing that to somebody's daughter. And so hopefully that might help you. I mean, I've been really tempted to magazines again. And it's been over a year. And but I mean, this is helping me. And hopefully it'll help you as well. God bless.